If you like our videos, consider checking out our Patreon. Hey everybody, Gunner Bird here. We're here with the 200th worst movies on YouTube. This is an extra special episode. Even more extra special than we planned.
If you subscribed or whatever, thank you for sticking around.
For real, dude.
And thank you for all the new people that came on board.
All that,
I appreciate
all of that. But yes, we were going to do Two-Headed Shark Attack because that was the first review we have ever filmed. Back in the day, whenever we just did Netflix.
We were going to do that.
And then we said, fuck that, because we were like, oh yeah, Asylum. We started it, we made it about 8 minutes, and it was like, oh,
we saw Brooke Hogan's cleft chin, and the other O'Donnell brother.
Yeah, O'Connell,
sorry.
Charlie O'Connell, Leathery, Carmen Electra. But anyway, we didn't watch that. We watched Get Even. The greatest fucking movie on the face of the planet. If fucking this guy, John DeHart, the writer, the director, the producer, the fucking star.
Yes. The caterer,
the musician, everything. If this dude made more than just one fucking movie, I would fucking demote Cult of Coons and name it Cult of DeHart.
DeHart. We probably would because this guy is legendary.
But
this movie is legendary.
This movie is fucking amazing.
It belongs in the lights. Forever.
Because we get credits over top of, like, you know, shots of Hollywood, which I guarantee he got no permission for.
Probably
just driving down the street, filming cars and fucking buildings
that you might recognize, you know, doing almost like a Beverly Hills Cop type deal. You know what I mean?
But then anyway, we cut to these three cops: DeHart, Normad, the guy in the beginning, the guy in the middle, and then John, partner, Huck. Huck Finley.
Dude, Huck is fucking awesome. Huck is one reason to watch this movie.
But they're going to this trailer in the middle of the woods to bust these drug dealers with no warrant because Normad's like, we don't need here.
I'd feel a hell of a lot better if we had a warrant.
When we get some dope, we'll get a warrant. You see, Bodie, that's the difference between you and me. I have ears on the street. And I'm gonna be a lieutenant while you're still pounding the pavement.
Frog Voice said, Colonel Frog Voice said, they don't need no warrant.
So a gunfight busts out. Huck gets shot in the fucking stomach.
Yeah.
And of course, John fucking shoots everybody.
Well, because John's a fucking
badass.
Badass. He may look like a more melted fucking Dale Earnhardt Sr., but he's fucking a badass.
Yeah, so, wonder how badass he is? He goes to his boss, Normad.
I
just can't fucking, that name.
Dude, I couldn't even act as bad as John. You know what I mean? Like, his act, dude, I don't even, just the way he talks, it's
But speaking of his talking and his acting, he yells at Normad.
What's your problem, Normad? You almost got Huck killed.
So, you know, if that guy dies, we're doing the whole world a favor.
And then knees him in the gut.
You could have killed him, Normad.
You just made a big mistake.
Not a problem.
Take one to the gizzard there, eh?
And then
I know he's not Canadian, but he sure as fuck sounded like it.
And then he flash transitions to him fucking hitting a fucking heavy bag.
Stereotypically Canadian, that might I add.
But yeah, he flash transitioned to him fucking hitting a heavy bag.
Dude, these punches wouldn't knock out my nana. You know what I mean? Like, they're just like, gook.
And then it fucking fades to him feeding his poodle. This is fucking amazing.
Do a little dance. Good girl, little martial artist. Good baby. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
He's He's feeding the fucking poodle butter on the end of a goddamn spoon.
Making it stand up like, that's my little martial artist.
He's got a little fucking thick key on him. I love it. He had the fucking belt. That was great. The dog's a black belt. What would Joe Rogan say about this?
And then we cut to 1 year later, where there's finally a hearing on that whole bust and everything.
Right.
And Normad's basically throwing them under the fucking bus.
Well, I was close enough to observe Finney give the suspect a sum of money. And in return, he received from the suspect some little bags with white powder in. and then a larger bag with a leafy substance.
And Huck ain't fucking having it.
This is a lie.
That'll be enough, Officer Finney. I will not tolerate outbursts.
That son of a bitch is lying. You understand me?
Sit down, or I will have you removed from this hearing.
You're not gonna tolerate outbursts? How about tolerating the goddamn justice system?
Sit down!
Chill out, Huck. We'll get our chance of that maniac.
Fuck that. Huck never has nothing.
You son of a bitch. You crazy mother. Come on, you want some of me? Come on, take it all. Get your ass out of the chick, your ass.
Huck will punch a woman, a baby, a cop.
Well, speaking of, he punches the fucking cops right here and gets fucking arrested.
Dude, he fucking took down a couple cops before they wrestled.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I guess he doesn't get arrested because it fades to fucking John's driveway and they're fucking shooting and drinking in his driveway.
So Huck's allowed to beat up cops and drink.
Shoot
and be
guns,
disorderly
yeah.
and shit, so.
But dude, I just love their clothes. Huck is always dressed pretty awfully in his loud shirts and his slightly too short shorts, but fucking John there in his USA Olympics
Holy
fucking
shit.
tracksuits.
Seriously, I thought he was gonna race a car.
It's like looks
after this.
velvet, like his velvet sweatsuit.
And why does he sometimes look young and old?
No, he just always looks old.
Because sometimes he looked younger to me, and then other times he looked old as shit. You know what I mean? Like him hitting the red bag looked like recent footage.
Well,
Okay,
not
hitting a red
recent,
bag.
but
no, okay, not
because that
recent.
movie came out
He
like
was old.
93 or
He
something,
was much
man.
older, you know, and more disabled because he barely kicked that fucking bag.
I don't know. I think he was always that old and that disabled.
Bullshit, dude! What? Look at him in the fucking one thing where he's sitting there hitting the heavy bag. He's like,
I know
bye,
what
bye.
scene you're talking about because I was the one that brought it up, but no, I seriously think that was just.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I'm saying
It couldn't have been shot that.
Ron Coons,
I don't know. So now we cut to John, which is now a limo driver, and he has to drive these kids to prom.
I'd rather choose my own clothes if you don't mind.
So they're assholes.
Oh, Beavis! Beavis! Why you don't recognize me in my tux? Hey, you recognize this Beavis? Hey, man, if you recognize his dad, there's something really wrong with you, dude. Oh, you're bad, man. You're bad.
Yeah. I need a pit stop, guys. Yeah, me too. Let's go.
Hey, driver, we need a pit stop. Pull aside. That's right. Let's make it a force
Not a problem.
And so he actually goes and opens the fucking door and then takes off and just leaves them there.
As he should. Fuck him, John the Heart.
So then he goes home to find Huck, which is his roommate, ironing his stuff, and they need to get ready for cowboy night.
Ironing his fucking pants to like, you know, to the point where they barely moved when he pulled them off the thing. And talking to a, Indian statue?
See, Sam? You see this? You see that? Greg and Nikki, man, they're getting back together. Cool.
A stuffed, yeah.
Like what?
But anyway, you just completely.
It looked like the thing from Creepshow 2.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? I was waiting for it to get up. Go,
you did notice. I said they're getting ready for cowboy night.
What are you doing? Come on, it's cowboy night. You gotta get dressed.
I'm not too sure about tonight.
No. Get sure, get dressed, get going. We're dancing.
We're dancing?
We are dancing. Come on.
We're dancing? We're really dancing?
Not with each other, but we are dancing.
So
that's right, I forgot.
So they go to the bar, and cowboy night is fucking great.
Cowboy night is amazing.
Because so they go to the bar, and John goes to talk to his ex-girlfriend Cindy, right? That was her name, right?
Right.
But yeah, his ex-girlfriend, like his Neil Breen-like ex-girlfriend that's way too young and way too attractive to be with him. But yeah, they have this conversation.
Hi.
Hello, Rick.
You must have left town for a while. Your mother says she hadn't seen you in months.
I had to get out.
I know the feeling.
Look, Rick, I don't know what it is we have to talk about. Nothing's changed since I left.
Some things have.
Yeah? Like what?
Like I quit the force.
You quit.
Quit, got fired. What's the difference? You should have stuck around.
I quit the force.
Dude, I love it. He's like, yes, I quit the force. Now I'm just a limo driver now. Let's drink beer. Like beer. You know, the guy talk like this.
Yes, some drinking happens, and then Huck and all of like his friends from the bar come up and beg him to sing.
Hey, Rick, come on up and sing.
Good idea, good thinking. Come on, go up and sing.
Yeah, come on, Rick. Come on, Rick, sing us a song.
Please,
Rick, come on, Rick.
Twist my arm. Okay, you twist mine. I'll do it.
All right.
Hawk, you need to calm down. I never had sexual relations with your woman.
Oh, that's way fucking
just saying,
later.
that's the delivery, and I love it.
But anyway, so he does. He goes up there and he fucking sings his John DeHart out.
So my question was, did they have this pre-set up? Because the band's up there's one mic, and he's down there, and he's rapping to his ex-woman.
No, I think the lead singer just called off for that night.
I think that's bullshit, because they're all like, and he's like, no.
So, but anyway.
He did it anyway.
John gets his fucking untalented ass up on that fucking stage.
Right.
And sings this amazing song, The Shimmy Slide. I'm sorry.
Yes.
But I have to do
look, I'm
all
sorry,
of it.
even the people that like country, you're gonna hate this too.
Here you go.
Well, they sleep and they're sliding all across the floor, grooving 2 by 2, stomping for some more. That's when my eyes catch you and my heart begins to sing. Oh, pretty baby, man, can you swing? My feet start to moving as they push me from my chair. My fingers start to snap and wanna run through your hair. I got to get to you, but I get pushed aside, 'cause everybody's doing the shimmy and the slide. Oh, you're on fire when I grab you by the hand. Your waist is moving with the rhythm of the band. My eyes swell up as you take me for a ride. Come on, pretty baby, let's do the shimmy slide. Beers and I'm feeling just right. I'm sweating all over 'cause your dress is so tight. Try to act cool but you just won't stop. Oh, pretty baby, you make me so hot. It's time to go home, you're gonna jump in your car. I know I gotta stop you 'cause my heart's on fire. You say jump in, let's go for a ride. Maybe we'll do the shimmy and the slide. Your heart's on fire when I grab you by the hand. Your waist is moving with the rhythm of the band. My eyes swell up as you take me for a ride. Come on, pretty baby, let's do the shimmy slide.
Shit, there might be a few of them out there going dee 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 right along with John.
So in comes the bad guys, all dressed up for Cowboy Night, except for Robert Patrick from Double Dragon. He just looks like Robert Patrick from Double Dragon.
Yeah, the other one looks like he's like a shorter version of Tyler Bane.
Or Shawn Michaels, yeah.
Or Shawn Michaels. Like
but whatever, yeah, so they come in and they want... What do they come in and do?
Why is it sometimes we can remember names and shit, and then other fucking times we're going, ooh, what?
So they come in and they start harassing John's ex-girlfriend.
Woo! Let's do it again. Oh, you're on fire when I grab you by the hand. Your waist is moving to the rhythm of the band. My eyes swell up as you take me for a ride. Come on, pretty baby, let's do the shimmy slide.
Yeah, they're devil worshippers?
And we'll get into that a little bit later as well.
We didn't get into that yet? I think
No.
revealed it. Oh,
no, it doesn't matter. Because it just automatically
Spoilers.
cuts to this chick. I'm like, wait a minute. So it went from John DeHart up there singing to this chick pulling out her bolted on titties.
Wow. Yeah, and then there was an underage little girl there?
I don't know, she looked 14, but she didn't like it, so she goes up and calls the cops for public nudity.
I need to report public nudity. I'm at Laney's bar on Cahuenga West, and there are women taking off all of their clothes. It's disgusting.
That fucking happens.
Yeah, she looked like Keanu Reeves when he played that Buddha movie. What the hell was it called? Little Buddha? Right? You remember?
7 years in Tibet? I don't fucking know.
That was fucking Brad Pitt.
Yes, it was. So whatever. The Satan worshiper, since you already spilled the fucking beans, right?
Yeah, the religious beans.
The fucking Satan worshippers tried taking Cindy, but John and Huck ain't let that happen.
Out of my way, asshole. I don't think so. I got business with the bitch. She's with me. You get hurt? Not a problem. Get the fuck out of the way.
No!
Good night, Irene. That's all you can take, boys? All you can take? That's all you can take? Wake your ass up! Wake it up! Wake it up!
And then the cops come in, and fucking Huck ends up punching one of them.
Of course he does.
But everyone gets arrested except John for some reason. He would be arrested too, because he was involved in this as well.
But Huck's the one that threw the blows, man, and he likes body punches.
All the Satanists got arrested, the chick got arrested, just Huck and her fucking mom. Not Huck. John and her fucking mom.
Yeah.
So John and her mom has to go bail him out.
Right.
Freddie Motion, bail bondsman. My friends call me Mo. How you folks doing tonight?
There's a lot of things I'd rather be doing, Mo. How you doing?
Couldn't be better, couldn't be better. Doing just what I like to do. I get off helping out nice people like you. Tell me, what time did our boy get busted?
About midnight.
Midnight? Whoa. Boy, he's been in this shithole for 5 hours. We better get him out before they make him prom queen, huh? Let's see, what's his name?
Henry Finney.
Henry Finney. Finney. They call him Huck?
Yeah, you know Huck?
Yeah, I met that son of a bitch when he was a cop. How's he doing? Outside of tonight, I know. I heard he's been a few cards short of a deck for months.
He's going through some growing pains, you might say.
Oh boy. So from that, we cut to John and Cindy at a restaurant / the corner of somebody's fucking house.
Holy shit. The most unromantic dinner I've ever seen.
Because the maitre d' comes over and wants fucking John to tell him one of his famous jokes. Here's the joke.
Do you have any new jokes for me?
You know I always got a new joke for you, Ben. So I got a physician joke for you. It's a very attractive young lady. Goes to the doctor for a checkup. The doctor says, hey, you got to disrobe. She says, I'm very shy. Can we turn the lights off? He says, okay. He turns the lights off. She takes her clothes off and she says, doctor, where should I put them? He says, right over here on top of mine.
So John finishes the joke and you're like, and then the maitre d' sounds like he just wants to get the fuck out of it.
Well, here's his response.
That one was good.
It's quite a profession.
That's very funny, sir.
Well, and John takes that as an invitation to tell a second fucking joke.
I got another one for you, Benny. Another doctor joke. Pick on Dr. Day. This guy with a duck on his head, he goes to the doctor. The doctor says, can I help you? The duck says, yeah, get this guy off my ass.
That one was good, too. You always have a good jokes.
You just appreciate it.
I'll prepare your favorite dish.
And it's like, it's almost inappropriate. You were just talking about how it's a special night, and then, he said, I want to toast you, but he never really said why, did he?
Yeah.
He was just kind of like, yeah, this is a good place to come and tell jokes.
So as soon as the maitre d' leaves, the singing camera Polaroid lady comes up.
Hello, my name is Tamra, and the reason I've got this camera is if you really love her, you want a picture of her.
Sounds good. Shoot this.
And this was her big break. And we're pretty sure that she sung a song after this and another song.
Well, maybe. That one I have no fucking clue. But yeah, it takes their fucking picture and
probably could have
shit.
paid attention to the credits, but I didn't want to.
It was the song, dude. We were jamming to the song.
That's
that was
true.
over the
It
credits.
was a great song.
So we cut to John and Cindy out on this swing in the yard, and John's looking like a retired Officer Dangle.
Oh god, dude, did he ever? Always
looking like Thomas Lennon.
He needed those shorts, for real.
So anyway, Cindy's telling him about her past while he was away or while they were broken up. She joined a Satanist cult.
Look, about the other night, those guys in the bar, I knew them. They're members of a cult, of devil worshippers. The crowd I got into, they started getting involved in this coven, and I just fell into it. Before I knew it, I was attending these meetings.
So she starts telling a story about fucking Sergeant Frogman, Sergeant Normad, Frog Voice.
Yeah.
He's up there in his little fucking, like the upside down cross and shit, and he's like,
well, anyway, they're gonna sacrifice a baby.
A baby.
Friends, we are here today to be in communion with our leader, Satan.
We love you, Satan.
And honor him.
We love you, Satan.
We are here to celebrate the omnipotence of our leader, Satan.
We love you, Satan.
Our Lady has decreed that a newborn in our midst shall join him on each anniversary.
No! Stop!
So Cindy ain't cool with that. She's like, no! So they tie her up. And then they sacrifice the baby. It's just like...
Right. Yeah, the baby just gets shot into the light. I don't know what happened.
So she tells him that the cult wants her because she knows too much.
I heard through some friends of mine that the Coven members are trying to find me, that they want to kill me because I know too much.
He's like, that Coven to kill me. And he's like, don't worry, eh? And he keeps fucking creepily doing this to her.
Let me recite some Shakespeare poorly to you.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied, or by the pale cast of thought. And enterprises of great pitch and moment with this regard, their currents turn awry and lose the name of action.
Bravo!
A lot of fucking Shakespeare.
A lot. And then, like, he starts to kind of get in. You're like, well, this is this guy's range. This is as far as he can go.
And then it fades to them drinking champagne in front of a fireplace. And I'm like, yes.
Oh, shit.
Please.
Yeah, you were excited about
Dude,
that.
I'm like, dude, I wanted to see a John DeHart sex scene. And we got it! Multiple fucking times throughout this fucking movie. Multiple times.
I would rather watch a Bob Newhart sex scene.
Dude, come on, you gotta admit, these sex scenes that we're about to get into are so awkwardly fucking amazing that there's just something about them.
I was like, oh my god, we're actually seeing this.
Yeah, because they start making out to this song.
Oh god.
One of his songs.
Yes.
Walk towards the future, get out of the past, and remember the good things in life, you know that sometimes last.
Starting over means you've already said your goodbyes. Starting over means you walked away from love and thought it wasn't right.
And
it goes on.
Side note, he sings his own songs to his own porno.
For fucking ever. Because it fades to now John pulling out some ice. And I'm like, oh my god, John, this is not 9.5 weeks.
Here we go with a hot dog.
So
and
he's
some butter.
rubbing that ice all over that fucking body while the song is still fucking playing.
Starting over, and you feel like you're gonna feel like you're gonna fly. Starting over, starting over.
And you're like, God, he looks so much older than her. It's
And
not
it goes
right. It's not
on
right.
for fucking ever.
Grandpa, no! You know?
But then after that, it cuts to fucking John and his fucking polo rugby shirt. Fucking amazing. And he's in the bar hanging out drinking with Huck.
Hey, Huck, congratulate me. Me and Cindy are getting back together again. Gonna spend a couple weeks at Duke's and then get a place of our own.
And Huck is drunk as fuck. Like, so drunk, he's accusing John of sleeping with his fucking wife.
You nailed her, didn't you, huh? I mean, you made it with her, didn't you?
I never spent 5 minutes with your wife, and you know it.
Lies, man. I'll tell you what. You know what? You nailed her, you made it with her, and you're lying to me right now.
Come on, come on.
No, I'm not coming on, man. She got her ass up in the air for everybody else. Why not for you, huh? Huh, baby boy?
Hey, man, chill the hell out. I'm your best friend. I never touched Alex, ever. Okay.
And then, he's all wants to start a fight and stuff with basically everybody.
I'd like to kill you. I'd like to kill this asshole and that asshole with the cowboy hat and his fringe.
And then so fucking John gets him to fucking leave. I mean, Rick, his name is John in real life. Rick it is. John finally gets him to leave, and John just is a fucking cock, pushes over and breaks a beer glass for no fucking reason whatsoever.
Like, what the fuck did I do? I was trying to calm the situation down too.
So we cut from that.
Like, I thought, for a minute there, you thought Huck was really drunk though. For real.
Yo, dude, that scene went on forever. Forever. You know, they just got little bits of it. That scene of Huck.
Scene went forever.
Most scenes with Huck are extremely long, no cut, single take fucking rants.
I'm pretty sure the actors in that scene were probably thinking Huck was really fucking nuts and was gonna go after him.
Well, Huck's pretty fucking nuts because we cut to Huck at his house.
How was he ever a cop?
We cut to Huck at his house shooting his fucking bills.
Gas. Credit card.
Who don't want to shoot their bills?
Fucking phone bang! Goosh!
Fuck you,
gas
Verizon, bang! Fuck you, health insurance brochure, bang!
And then his ex-wife comes in bitching at him about fucking money.
Alex, when we made our deal in court, it was based on my job. I don't have a job right now.
I don't care, Huck. You owe it to me.
You get to see some home life of Huck, you know, Huck life.
Yeah.
And Huck doesn't disappoint.
And then he bitches at her about her being a whore because she's basically fucking everybody.
Just a bum cop.
You know, you wouldn't be saying that when the money was coming in, it was rolling in, and you're going shopping at the Beverly Center, right? And you're buying perfume and clothes, anything you wanted.
The lady's got a dress.
Yeah. A lady's got a dress, huh? A lady's got a fucking dress for who? You dressed for my friends, my cop buddies, and everybody you're fucking on the side.
But you're gonna pay me what the court ordered you to pay me.
The court ordered you or me, huh? The court ordered what, that scumbag Normad, huh? What, were you banging him too, huh?
Yeah. She was even fucking the judge Nomad, because Nomad... No, not Nomad. Normad is a judge now.
Right.
Fucking Normad, which was their divorce judge.
Yeah.
Which was his boss. And
Can you imagine him fucking?
But anyway, she's so pissed off that she set Huck up.
Come quick! Come to 223 Brunson, quick! Hurry, he's trying to kill me! You son of a bitch. You've been getting out of paying me for months now, but you're not gonna get out of paying me anymore. The court says you're gonna pay, and I'm gonna make you pay.
By ripping her fucking shirt off.
Ah!
Remember these?
You remember these? You didn't know how to treat them either! Oh!
Remember these half-tan titties? You never touch them again!
And then, you know, calls the cops and stuff, and basically, they take him outside.
Like Brett Kavanaugh.
He goes off.
Yeah, look, officer, this is my house. No, look at me. It's my house. It isn't hers, okay? I didn't touch her. She ripped her blouse off, and this bitch is nuts.
Oh, he's a liar!
Oh, shut
Not to
the
mention
fuck.
the worst excuse for a
Shut
human
up.
being I've ever known!
Yeah, right.
And then he punches a fucking cop again.
Well, hey,
Huck's not afraid to punch a cop.
He fucking punches cops. He'll punch anybody.
So Huck's ex-wife goes home to Normad.
My ex-husband has really been making some loud accusations about you. Being a crook and a dope dealer.
How did you know?
I just came from his house.
You've been discussing me.
No, your name just came up in the conversation.
And Normad just slaps her 3 fucking times.
Did I tell you never discuss me with anyone?
Yes, but I didn't. I wasn't. Don't do that.
Normad
You don't talk about me!
through the whole scene. You know what I mean? She was like,
I mean, get ready now.
I love you. Wait.
I said get ready, goddammit, do it.
And he's like, get ready.
You know, we're like, get ready for what? And then she just starts taking her clothes off, and then it fades.
That's right. We're like, okay. She getting into a Catwoman outfit?
Because it fades to Huck's trial, where Normad is presiding over this trial is fucking, well...
Normad's fucking everywhere. Normad's the mayor.
And then fucking Huck ain't having no shit.
Dude, Huck don't take no shit.
For Christ's sakes, who the hell do you think you are, huh? I mean, to me, you're just some asshole in a black dress. You know what? I suggest pearls and pantyhose. Then you'll be perfect.
No bail. I want this man removed from my court. All bail revoked. And I am also going to add the charge of contempt of my court. Remove him.
You're smuggling drugs when you're a cop, and now you're throwing people in jail, and I'm in contempt. Okay, good. You're contempt. Here.
Get him out of here, bailiff!
And he gets sent down the fucking river.
He does.
So it fades to Huck and Joe
doing a snake move. Whatever the hell this was.
Well, whatever. And he drinks bleach. We're like, no! Huck cannot die! The only interesting character in this fucking movie cannot fucking die!
I wanted a movie dedicated just to Huck.
But anyway, he doesn't fucking die.
No.
He cuts to him in the hospital with a cigarette?
Right, he's smoking a cigarette and he's talking to a kind of hot nun.
A poorly acting hot nun.
Right.
The medic said you seem very distressed.
Wow.
Did something recently happen to cause your anxiety?
Well, sister, you name it, and it's recently happened.
It couldn't be that bad. There's no life circumstance that our Savior can't help you with.
Okay, so could you ask our Savior to help me out with the rent and child support and utilities, and while you're at it, like ask him about reinstating me into my new job as a policeman, okay?
Huck was like, the dude was like the best actor in this whole movie. He was convincing.
Oh, yeah.
I loved Huck.
Remember, it's really not so painful to be without shoes when others are without feet. Huck, I've got to tend to some other patients now.
I bet you do.
Please get some thought to our conversation, and I'll look in on you later.
Not only am I going to get thought, I'm going to think about the Savior, okay? Very pretty for a nun. Candy striper. That's what I'd really like, you know? Like a sponge bath, maybe.
Huckster!
And then John and Cindy come in to visit him.
How you doing?
How are ya?
I'm doing really good.
You're gonna be fine.
I'm going to be fine.
I heard you did that bleach thing.
What?
You did that bleach thing.
I did, yeah.
Hey, well, on another level, we petitioned the court. We got rid of Norman.
Good.
You got nothing to worry about now. Just lay here and heal a little bit. We're going up to Santa Barbara, get the rest of Cindy's clothes. On the way back, we'll check in on you. Hope you're gone. Come and see us.
And Huck rants and raves some more.
Is this half full or half empty?
It's kind of dirty. It looks like it's got ashes in it.
Is it half full or half empty?
Half full, man.
No, it's water.
What is this? Is this half full or half empty?
Yeah, but like, you know, but I was into the Huckisms. But anyway,
Yeah.
but I love, and there we come with wooden board fucking John DeHart, you know. How are you doing, Huck? How are you today? Everything good? Blanket tight? You know what I mean? Like, the guy's fucking so goddamn stiff.
Oh yeah, he
Jesus.
is, dude.
He's got the acting range of a dead moth. You know?
So anyway, he takes Cindy to her parents' house to get her clothes because they're moving in together.
Right.
But she's not cool with her parents because of the whole Satan thing. But John does take her to the front door in his striped shirt and leather pants.
Right.
But they have this conversation.
Hi, Dad.
I told you not to bring your friends to my home.
Shouldn't be a problem, sir. I'm just here to help her move her clothes.
I won't have your kind in my home. Get off my property. Get thee behind me, Satan.
Her parents are like, Satan! Dang, dang, dang,
Dude, I love the dad. He's like, you need to respect me, Cindy, and the Lord. You know, that guy, all their voices killed me. I was like, holy shit.
Well, then they have
And
this
acting.
little bit.
Well, maybe it's not such a good idea you brought me along.
Don't worry about it, Rick. He'd act the same way if I were alone.
Well, I guess you'd know, but sometimes it's better for families when they solve their problems alone.
But we haven't been a real family since I can remember. Our problems are irreconcilable.
I don't believe that.
And then this little bit.
Dad! God, don't be so rude!
You'll get nowhere with me, young lady, by taking that attitude.
She's always had a bad attitude, Bill.
Wait a minute. Why don't you both calm down and try to work out your problem?
Who are you? Another drug-contaminated devil worshiper from Hollywood?
I'm a friend of Cindy's, and that ought to be good enough for you.
Why didn't fucking, like, John the dork fucking say anything? Why didn't he just try to defend himself? Why didn't he just say, hey, I'm not a Satanist, I was an ex-cop and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't do drugs or worship the devil.
This is Rick. He was on the police force for 7 years, and now he drives a limousine.
Why is he an ex-policeman? He get thrown off for drugs? Satan worshipping?
Come on, Bill. You're not going to get anywhere with her. She'll never change.
You're a disgrace.
You're wrong about that. You never gave me a chance.
I raised you to be strong like that. You chose to be weak in the face of temptation.
Don't waste your time with trying to help her. Everything you say just goes in one ear and out the other.
You are just as inflexible as he is.
Don't be attacking your mother.
She's not my mother! My mother was wasting away from living with you and all your uncompromising ideas. That's why she left you.
That's enough out of you, Cynthia. If you keep living like the gutter snipe you've turned into, you're going to be found dead on the side of the road someday.
Sure, I'm almost 70 and I'm throwing it to your daughter. You know, it shouldn't matter.
So we cut
no boundaries, bro.
To the most artistic shot in this movie. We get the silhouette of John DeHart and Cindy. She's on his car, the sun's setting, and he's telling her the story of Huck with his music over top.
I love his music. I want a whole box set of his shit. Somebody had it sent to me now.
Huck's a good man, though. He's hung in with me through a lot of bad times. He's just a little confused right now, going through some changes. The ironic thing is that Normad's a judge now.
Normad. That name sounds familiar to me.
He was your basic coward on the force, dealing in drugs on the black market, the scum of the earth. Now he's a judge. I can't believe it.
Normad. Normad, God.
He got us kicked off the force when he testified before Internal Affairs that we were taking drug bribes. The chief inspector believed him because Normad taught a self-defense class to him and some other cops. Huck took it a lot harder than I did. As far as I'm concerned, every day above ground is a good day. When the worm turns, Normad will get here.
So we cut to a scene where Normad is meeting his goons, Scar and Snake.
Snake. Scar. Please give me a rundown on last week's transactions.
Well, we had a really good week.
What's a really good week?
Well, we did $250,000 in coke, $500,000 in speed, and 100 G's in mainline.
Oh, that's not a really good week. That's a great week.
About drugs and all that.
So I get the
shit.
Scar, but what's the Snake?
No, Snake just looks like a Kmart Zod, like Kmart Karen Stapp.
He did anything snake-like, you know? Did he stamp?
Yes.
Skip. Skip wasn't in this.
Oh God, it's coming, dude. It's coming. That's not my dick. Because
I hope not.
We cut to another extremely long fucking John DeHart fucking sex scene.
Oh God.
I mean, the foreplay
Brace
in this.
yourselves.
The foreplay in this goes on for fucking ever.
Brace yourselves for impact.
Fucking ever. They were fucking on this one, right? They were actually then after
there was I hope they weren't fucking because you could see his blue undies.
No, you're talking about that's not that one.
Not the hot tub?
No, it's not in the tub yet. It wasn't a hot tub, it was a tub. But no, we didn't get that
okay. Excuse me, but there were so many fucking sex scenes, I'm kinda hard to
There's 3. We cut to Huck in a pool ranting.
Number 1 is that you never get down on anything unless you know something about it right from here. And number 2, it's the little things in life that makes people's roads easy.
With orange hair.
Why does he have orange hair? They never quite
Well, 2 chicks also float over with orange hair.
Some kind of a Neil Breen thing.
And then fucking John walks up and Huck starts telling him about his new religion that he created based on Huck Finn.
Hey, what are you doing?
Rick. Whoa. What am I doing? Reciting the noble noises of Huckism, man. You know, I mean, it's built on this new religion I've developed about Huckleberry Finn. No, seriously, this is a great theology. I mean, take off your clothes, leave your clothes on, get in the pool, man. Look, this is what's happening.
You're getting a little hardcore for me, hug boy.
No. No, and I'm serious when I say this, okay? Huckleberry Finn, what'd he do, huh? He had the courage. He had the courage, man, to go upriver, not downriver. He didn't go downriver, he went upriver. Who'd he go upriver with? He went upriver with a slave named Jim. Well, what the hell are we, huh? We're all goddamn slaves, aren't we? We're slaves.
And I'm like, I don't, strangely, I can get behind this.
Huck Finn had red hair, didn't he?
Did he?
I think.
It's been a while since I read it.
Oh yeah, and John does tell Huck that he's getting married.
Just came over to tell you, Cindy and I are getting married. As you know, no one else. You gotta be my best man. We're getting married Sunday. Be there.
You were fucking right, dude. That last sex scene was in the tub, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm telling you. That was the one that was like, went forever.
Yeah, so rewind. I was wrong. We cut back to fucking John and Cindy having a sex scene in the tub forever. Like, this one went on for fucking ever. And of course, the music.
Do you want to be only mine? If the answer is yes.
And I know you've just seen this, but now we're actually talking about it. But yeah, she's on top.
She's doing all the work. He's just sitting there rubbing them titties.
And then this is how he proposes to her.
Why don't I take you and get you married this weekend?
I do.
So anyway, now we can go back to after the Huck religion.
Okay, fast forward.
So now we cut to John and Cindy's wedding.
Oh yes.
She's in a nice white dress.
Very nice.
And he's dressed like he's Paulie from the fucking Sopranos in a fucking tracksuit. What the flying fuck, man?
Forget about it.
And then we cut to the wedding night.
Oh god.
Where the chick, Cindy's all stripping for her, taking off her one pair of panties to reveal her second pair of panties. And of course, it's to the fucking shimmy slide music.
Slide, of course it is.
Now I'm gonna show you what kind of girl you really marry.
Send it in.
And John's just sitting there in the bed looking all old and not right for her. And I'm like,
And then they fuck again. They fuck again to the music.
They do.
Don't stop caring for me. Don't stop loving me. Cause if you did,
it's John DeHart and he fucking.
So we cut to the Satanists, right? They're going into the bar where they fucking pull the bartender up over the bar, fucking beat and rape her, I guess, because it fades as they're pulling her clothes off.
You don't get to see too much of that stuff.
Well, I'm glad.
But yeah, me too. I don't like rape scenes, personally. So, but like, okay, now here. Like, I change it back. I would rather see Bob Newhart and Norm from Cheers double teaming a chick than watch this dude pork ever again. What do you think? Norm?
Well, she did all the work. Any time you see the actual fucking she was on top, I think John DeHart would have had a heart attack if,
but that's
he
not
actually
my
had
question.
to do the work.
Which Cheers character would you rather see porking?
Shelley Long.
Okay, I agree with that. And probably
Kirstie Alley back in the day.
Yes, okay, but like
Rhea Perlman.
No Ted Danson.
Well, you're just going to
hairpiece on or off.
You're just going to fucking glance past my fucking Rhea Perlman. Fucking.
Ooh,
she was Carla.
Maybe she's feisty.
Anyway, back to John DeHart.
All right, yes.
So the next morning, John finds out from Cindy that Normad is the leader of the cult.
That's him. That's the high priest of the coven. Thought that name sounded familiar. He's the one who murdered the baby.
What? Really? We're going to the police.
I'm scared, Rick.
We'll get that slime before he kills anyone else. Don't worry.
Dude, I love John DeHart's delivery. It is so fucking stale.
Everything about this dude is stale. He's a wooden board.
So blah blah fucking blah. John and Cindy. I really hope her name's Cindy.
I hope it is too.
They're driving down
I'm not calling her nothing.
They're driving down the fucking road right on his motorcycle with Snake and Scar chasing them.
Oh no, not Snake and Scar.
Where they end up wrecking.
We got her. Come on, let's get out of here.
And Cindy ends up dying. And John holds her and cries.
But he didn't do a no.
I was hoping for a no.
Yeah, no, no.
But we got this.
You bastard.
And it went on a little too long.
How could you take her from me? She's so important.
And then we cut to her teeny tiny little funeral.
Teeny tiny funeral.
Teeny tiny funeral. Teeny tiny funeral. Oh, and then we cut to John punching the fucking heavy bag and
shit,
stuff.
he was going Rocky Balboa on it, man.
Well,
he was like the new Creed movie.
And then Huck walks in, dressed as Huck fucking Finn, saying that John needs a friend.
You know, so like I'm sitting there, man. I'm sitting there. I'm doing my thing, you know, and I'm thinking. All of a sudden, it hits me. It's Rick. My friend needs a friend. Needs a friend. So,
and rolls in the stuffed Indian that from earlier in the
yes,
fucking
it's like,
movie.
so Huck is insane. Like, Falcon balls out. You know? Sound like Conor McGregor for a second. Fucking balls out.
And then John hugs the bag and reminisces for fucking ever. We get a little snippet of every scene that John and Cindy were in together.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, but like, I'm just glad we didn't get too much of a, you know, in the hot tub, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, just, I don't want to see it ever again.
So we cut to John breaking into Normad's compound where he takes out this dude with a bow, Rambo style.
He did. He wasn't very quiet about it though, you know what I mean?
And then he's inside the house and he shoots this guy with a crossbow.
Hey there, double ugly.
But he
he's standing in the spot where he shoots the arrow, and all of a sudden the guy bloops in
the same spot, and the arrow hit him. Well, I guess it's in his back, but
was that a boomerang fucking arrow? Like he was
how did John disappear? And the guy get where John was standing.
Quantum leap teleportation? I don't know.
And then we cut to Normad. He's been doing this drug deal like the whole time that John's been running around slicing throats and stuff. And then the one guy comes in, and Normad said about being a double cross.
I love it.
What are you trying to do? Backdoor me, you son of a bitch.
Mira, viejo, a mí no me importa quién carajo tú crees tú eres. Para mí tú no me faltas de respeto, mejor te la toque falta.
So he shoots the couple. Bang, 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 boom.
He was like, die, bitch, bang, 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 bang. You know, and then fucking, yeah. But he got up and slowly walked away, I think. But anyway, so I love the one scene where it's taking place down a hallway, and it
this
looks like a
the
fucking video
gunfight.
game.
It almost like it looks like Hogan's Alley or something.
Right. Like the dude's coming out, you know, and then he coops back in.
Shoots
and
John
comes out,
shoots 5 fucking goons in that hallway.
Yeah, and you're like, I just felt like it should have been like level
I was
up.
wrong.
Level up.
I shouldn't have said Hogan's Alley. I should have said it looked like an FMV game, like you know, like that Police Story or whatever. You know, full motion video, like Double Trap.
Yeah, I know what you
know.
mean. Yeah.
Did you see that they're re-releasing that Double Trap or whatever?
Really?
I sent you a text saying I can't
didn't see
believe, like days ago. I said I can't believe they're re-releasing this for the 25th anniversary.
shit.
You know, the Corey Haim one we did.
Right.
But anyway, back to John Dart, because we're getting pretty close to the end. Because John confronts Normad for the first time.
Surprise! You didn't expect to see me here, did you? The high and mighty judge, caught with his pants down? Wow, you got enough dope there to do 30 years, Normad.
You're going to pay for this, Normad.
But he ends up getting grabbed up and taken outside.
You killed my woman.
Where Huck comes in and saves him by getting shot in the leg.
Right. And I think he got shot. I don't know. There was
He
no
did.
wound.
He did. He got shot.
Did he? Okay.
And then we cut to Normad praying to Satan.
Satan, I want to thank you for all the bounty you have bestowed upon me today. And I hope that I have pleased you in every way.
When John comes in.
It's me again.
Oh, you loser.
You're the kind of puke that makes the world decay.
Fucking amazing.
Yes. I don't think he wasn't not amazing in this whole film.
Normad tries bargaining with him.
I don't sell my soul to the devil.
And that is why no one has ever accused you of being right, and why you always wear the mantle of a beat cop.
You killed the only woman I ever loved, and it's payback time.
She was a full-blown bitch.
Like every fucking movie, the bad guys are like, I got this briefcase of drugs in Ron Steiger's voice.
So
let's make a deal.
What do you do?
Well, I do the same thing John DeHart does because they have the best fucking fight scene ever.
Yes.
Dude, I love how there's no selling in those punches at all.
And if neither one of them are moving their faces, I'm like, is he hitting him or what?
So,
and then he does this glorious fucking half-ass Jean-Claude and
Normad's coming in with the knife, with the Kandarian dagger.
Him, pulls him around.
Yeah! And then Normad falls back and has a dramatic death.
Fuck's sake, stop doing it that dramatic. It's a fucking John DeHart movie. You don't have to put that much into it. He's like,
I'll see you in hell, you son of a bitch.
Not a problem.
And then the place catches on fire, I guess, because this is just some weird fucking shots right there. It's like you said, it almost looks like he's burning a picture of Normad.
Trying to make it look like that's the real Normad burning. So, so he got he got even.
Yeah.
It came full circle.
Well, John and Huck get out, they get in the car and they leave. So it cuts to John in the cemetery at Cindy's fucking grave.
Right.
Wearing the greatest fucking jean jacket ever produced, man.
Straight out of Evel Knievel's fucking closet.
Yeah, for real.
Or Super Dave.
So the nun comes up and says this.
Rick, I told Huck that God works in mysterious ways. And there is something you should know.
Yeah, what's that, sister?
Rather than a long explanation, could you please give me a ride back to the hospital?
Well, I could, but I'd like to spend a quiet moment with Cindy. Maybe you could say a prayer.
I will, and I know it's difficult, but please give me a ride back to the hospital first.
Like, fuck you, I don't want to take you for a ride.
Right. How the fuck did you get here?
Well,
and now you want me to give you a ride back?
She wanted to give a ride for a certain reason, because they get to the hospital and fucking Cindy's alive.
There she is, and she's like, they didn't want me to tell you.
I woke up in the ambulance.
They said it would be better since someone tried to kill me that I just stay. They have funeral for me.
I started coming to in the ambulance. They told me later that since those people were trying to kill me, that a burial service had to be held. I begged them to tell you the truth, honey, but they just wouldn't.
There was no what? Like that, none of that made any sense. I'm like, that's bullshit. You fucking bitch.
And who did this? The nuns? The nuns were the one that faked her death?
Yes, I'd be beating their asses too. I'd be like, well, I'm walking around in my tracksuits, crying. I killed a fucking Colonel Bullfrog, and then I come here and find you alive.
You don't have to worry anymore. Normad and all his friends have gone to their idol. They can never harm you again.
I love you.
They hug and kiss, and it fades to credits with the shimmy slide.
Oh, I love it. Oh, here we go. We gotta do it.
Well, I decided not to stand up so they're not just staring at my junk like they're staring at your junk.
There, share my junk. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So,
I'm sorry.
My God,
I'm sorry.
My God, John DeHart, get even. I am so glad we said fuck you, Two-Headed Shark Attack.
God,
maybe for episode 300.
We did a double fuck you.
Like I said before, dude, this is episode 200-ish. Because, there's some episodes or some weeks that there's two because we got it blocked and then we did a replacement, but then it came back.
Right.
So it's not technically 200. It's technically 200, but it might not be 200.
Don't confuse them. Let them celebrate.
Like 200!
They're with fucking champagne right now going,
Actually, I could have brought up the whiskey left over from the Casey alcohol episode.
Which one? The
chocolate
dog?
whiskey. Yeah, I could have, but I didn't.
You're a piece of shit.
So on that note, I love John DeHart. And this has been For Gutter and Bird.
Here, let us toast you with nothing.
Another one of the worst movies ever!
I didn't even say the call line. I was too busy gagging. Fuck it.
On the cock. I don't have anything else to say. I have praised my love for John DeHart a lot.
Good for you.
Oh yeah, do we say we gonna say that what's his name's the Huck's real name was Wings Hauser?
Wings Hauser.
Wings Hauser.
You can't get a fucking cooler name than that. I want to be Wings Hauser. You know what I mean? Like, what's your name, man? I'm like, we're fucking Wings Hauser, man. You know, I'm Bullet Iron. You know what I mean? I'm Steel Beam. What the? You know what I mean?
Max Power.
I'm Rock Solid Cock Hard.
It's bullshit. Normad can't hear this case.
What are we gonna do about it?
Listen, you polyester puppet. All right, slow down. What are you talking about? Huck and Normad were on the police force together. Normad never liked Huck. He can't be the judge. It's illegal.
All right, I'll look into the matter.
Well, you see that you do, or I'll go over your head.